Here's how to make steak and mushroom with a red wine cream sauce, sauteed vegetables, and a red wine granata with vanilla ice cream. So the first thing we're going to do is heat a medium pan with 2 tablespoons of butter and add in our sliced red onions and mushrooms. We're going to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes or until tender. Transfer into a bowl when finished. Then we're going to pat dry our steak and season with salt, black pepper, and steak seasoning. Remember to flip to the other side to ensure both sides are seasoned nicely. In a hot skillet with 2 tablespoons of butter, add in your steak and sprigs of rosemary. You want to cook until the outsides are brown, just about 5 minutes per side for medium well. Slightly tipped my skillet and poured butter over the top of the steak for continued moisture. Then we're going to remove the steak from heat and leave to rest on a cutting board for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's work on our yummy red wine cream sauce using riccadonna. In the same skillet from the steak, add your wine and scrape the bottom of the pan to get all that goodness from the steak incorporated. Add in your water and honey mustard and give it a good mix. Slowly add in your coconut milk or heavy cream and cook for about 5 minutes, whisking occasionally. Lastly, we're going to add in the red onions and mushrooms into the sauce and whisk for another 2 minutes, then remove from heat. Let's go back to our steak that's resting and cut it into strips. Let's move on to the veggies. We're using Garden Foods vegetables, of course, specifically their corn and broccoli florets. I just think that this combo will pair so well with our steak. In a medium pan, add 2 tablespoons of garlic butter and add in the corn and broccoli. Place a lid on the pan and allow to steam for about 5 to 10 minutes or until tender. At this point, you can also season with any of your desired seasonings. Now, let's remove this from the heat and place with our steak. And that's it. We have our yummy vegetables paired with this juicy, perfectly cooked steak, topped with our delicious red wine cream sauce. Y'all, this is a hit for sure. But of course, y'all know we can't forget desserts. So for today's dessert, we're doing our red wine granata with vanilla ice cream. Essentially, what we're gonna do is pour enough red wine onto a baking sheet and freeze this for about a couple hours or typically overnight. Mine was still a little runny, and that's okay because I appreciated the liquid. Then I'm gonna grab a small glass and place 2 to 3 scoops of Blue Bunny vanilla ice cream and top that off with my granata. And there you have it, guys, a simple but delicious meal for moms by moms. I hope you enjoyed this just as much as I did.